everybody, this is Jen from Suds-N-Such, and somebody asked me if I gelled my soaps and whatnot, and I sent them a message, and you know, I told them that this is how I put my soaps to bed. This is the lid that my husband, I know I've showed this once before, the lid and the mold that my husband made. I have 3 of these. And it sits pretty tight, so I'll show you. I'm not sure which soap this is. I made yesterday. So there we go. It's not easy to get the lid off, but if you see on that lid, there's a little lip right here, and that fits perfectly down inside my mold. It does not go down far enough to affect the tops, but it goes down just enough to where I can seal it and get it shut good. This is the Japanese cherry blossom. We'll get it out and we'll get the other one out. I'll go ahead and cut both on this video. And I normally don't have any trouble getting my soaps out the way I line my molds. We'll go ahead and cut this one first since it come out first. I broke my fingernail. Alright, I'm going to set this one aside and we'll go ahead and unmold the other one so that I can get the wood molds out of the way. And there's this one. Sometimes it's a little hard to get the lid off, but I like it because air doesn't get to my soaps. This is my citrus splash that we made. And my woods are 5-pound wood logs. I love my molds. He did a wonderful job. I told him the size of the soap I wanted, and he went from there. I mean, it would hold more soap. It would hold 6 pounds or so if you wanted to fill it up, but the bars would be taller than I wanted. I didn't want really tall bars. I like short, chunky bars. And that's that. Get me a paper towels. Scoot them over. They're in my way. There's that one. There's that one. Okay. Grab my cutter. Oh my. Y'all hear that? I'm making a video. What are you whining about?
But I lost my lid.
You lost your lid. What'd you do with the marker? Bring it here. Your lid is in the couch cushion, probably.
No.
Here it is.
Look.
Don't you argue with me, boy. Alright. Since I gotta dry my hands off, if you guys know, grabbing a soap with wet hands just doesn't work.
Look at from Noah. You made friends from Noah.
You did.
Saying, what was that? So I'm doing a lion team. there.
You can't write right there.
Why?
Because I'm making a video.
I want mug on it. I want that mug on it.
Well, I know you won't get marker on it. But your arms will be in the way.
My arms are not in the way.
You're moving the camera.
Like this funny pizza.
Hold on, guys. Okay, we're back. He is upset because he cannot find the lid to his marker. And I have no idea what he's done with it. Ooh. God, that's white. This is my citrus splash. Very pretty. I didn't do any kind of swirl. I let it swirl itself. Did you find it, buddy?
No.
Well, we'll be alright. We'll get you another one. Okay?
Huh?
I can get you another one. Another marker.
Another mug.
Mm-hmm. Wow, pretty. Isn't that nice? It smells really nice too. The one I'm excited to cut is the next.
Take this part.
Huh?
This part.
Yeah. If it'll fit, it may not fit.
It's very white.
Ooh, pretty. I like this.
Look.
Yeah?
Come off.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have any crackling. And that's white. I don't know how I did that. Normally, if I go for white, I get the crackle.
I'm not going.
Okay. Did you wipe your dry erase board off?
Like you.
I am in love with this soap. I really am. Let's see if I can get closer. Make it focus. Isn't that just pretty?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Good job.
Eat a pasta here.
My pop. And you're drinking it.
That one pussy.
Oh, cause you're thirsty.
Yeah.
I just moved it over here out of the way. What do you think, Austin?
Smells so good.
Watch out. Sorry, guys.
Let me show them this. Let's right here.
Okay, now get down.
Ah.
Cause you run into my camera.
What is this?
That is cereal.
What kind of cereal is this?
It's the same kind.
No, it's not the same kind.
Same kind you eat yesterday. He ate a whole box of cereal yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
So we went back last night and I bought him 4 more boxes.
No, you got me. 1, 2, 3. Then you got me.
I'll count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's right. There is 5 boxes of cereal over there.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of cleaning to do.
Hey, look, my pencil flagging.
Did you find your lid?
Yeah.
Good job.
Look over there.
What'd you do with it over here for?
Not look white. Can I
Pretty.
table for the morning? Can I?
Well, yeah.
So we will come up over my thingy.
I'm very happy that now that I'm cutting my soaps with the putty knife that I'm not breaking them. So I can handle this until my husband gets me a cutter made. I'm going to make 2 more batches of soap today, hopefully. It's 10 o'clock. I got to get on the ball. So these are 24 hours old. Yes, Austin. Your tablet's in there. Your tablet's on the coffee end table. Where the phone is. What end table, he says. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that's pretty. I mean, I didn't do anything. It's in there, in that little basket.
Tablet.
Well, go get it. It's in there on the basket.
Tablet.
That's where your tablet is.
Tablet. You did it.
After I'm done cutting these, I'll go get it, since you don't want to go get it.
Hey, now tell you come.
Not until after I'm done cutting these soaps. Somebody's got some bad allergies going on right now. I've been having to get him Benadryl. Austin. It's in there on the coffee table.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Let's get this and slice off. Austin.
It's not on a coffee table.
Alright, hold on, guys. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And we're going to cut our Japanese cherry blossom after I clean this blade off. Alright. Swipe this down. I'll show you guys. This soap is just gorgeous. I'm really excited to see what the swirl is inside. Let me get me some paper towels. See, these paper towels don't go to waste. After I move this soap, I use these for my next batch of soap, those paper towels. Alright, let's get us and then slice. Now this was, I kind of layered it in there, and then I did the spoon swirl because it was fairly thick. And also, I was asked about my fragrances seem to accelerate, and it's not so much the fragrance as it is my recipe and that I use a severe water discount. That one broke. Not bad, that can be fixed. Wow, isn't that pretty? With a hole. It's okay. I banged it as well as I could, but I figured there would be air pockets as thick as it was. But yeah, say your recipe calls for, well, mine calls for 6 ounces of lye. Okay, that probably broke. Oh, love it. I love it. And like my water ratio with the lye is 18 ounces of water. But I don't use 18 ounces. I use, I pour about 13 ounces of water and then about 1.5 ounces or so of cream. So I pretty much just double whatever the lye is supposed to be. So if the lye is 7.5, that would be 15 ounces, right? So I use 13 ounces of water, and I use around 2 ounces or so of cream, and that equals 15 ounces. That is a beautiful soap. Just lovely. I'm in love. I've noticed, for me, the spoon swirl works much better if it is kind of thick when you go to spoon it. It gives you sharper lines. See, look at that. Oh, beautiful. There's my top. It just gives you those sharper lines. And all I did was, if you watched my making video, just plopped it in there and then went back with the spoon and just flipped it around, trying to bring the bottom colors up, and then, you know, spin the spoon around and go back down in. The spoon swirl, I think, by far is my favorite. Oh, that's just, I'm so happy. And it smells really good. I didn't know if I would like Japanese cherry blossom, but this is one of the scents that was requested. So I am making it. I got to make a lot of scents that I was unsure of to see if I like, which is, I'm happy that I got to do that. This one's bottom's breaking a little bit more, but not nothing I can't tidy up. I'm in love with my swirl. I've wanted to try to do the hanger swirl, but I don't have anything as of yet to do the hanger swirl. Very nice. This is sort of like the hanger swirl. Not really. I mean, the hanger swirl is gorgeous. But this will need some tidying up. But not bad. You guys tell me what you think. We're going to make the last batch of soap for the fragrance company, and then I'm going to make the first batch of my next order. There's just faint pink lines that run down through there. You see them? My poor bottom. But that's okay. There's a few little tiny drag marks, but that's easily fixed to make a gorgeous soap. I'm going to get me, I don't have a planer yet, but I'm going to get one. Normally I take a clean wash rag. I have one that I use to clean my knife, and then I have one that I use to help smooth out any rough edges on my soap because I don't have a planer. I have designated wash rags for my soap. But this is the one that I always use to clean my knife. And this putty knife is extremely sharp. I have cut myself several times with it. Beautiful. I just really love the way the spoon swirl, how that does the soap. I just think it's gorgeous. I know I keep saying that, but I can't help it. Here comes little Noah. What are you doing there, Taterbug? But I'm hoping I can get my 2 batches of soap made today before I have to go to work. Which, I got my kiddos bathed yesterday. I have a routine that I have to stick to. If not, I cannot get anything done. When I bathe the kiddos and lunchtime and nap time and all of that is a set routine. No one knows when it's nap time. I'll ask him if he's ready to go to bed and he will look at his bedroom. And if you tell him good night, he will wave and say good night in his own language. Baby language. But he is not one to fight going to sleep. Are you, Noah? You like going to bed. He likes his beauty rest. That's awesome. It even swirled it all the way out. I did a good job. See if I can't stick that in there to help. Yes. You can't have my tablet. No sirree. Last in peace. Alright everybody, I'll get you down and I'll show you. My battery's about ready to die, so we're going to have to charge that while we're making the next videos. This is my Japanese cherry blossom. Beautiful soap, love it. And this is my citrus splash. Thank you guys for watching.